Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It. The Man United direction. Man United won, Brighton 3. Man United lose the third game of the season after 5 games and the first defeat at home in 20 matches. So the fortress is no more a fortress. Excuse me. While you're watching, don't forget to smash a like on our videos and don't forget to drop your comment and smash the subscribe button at the bottom right of your screen and support this channel. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. As you can see, there seems to be a problem. Today, United was supposed to, recover from the Arsenal defeat. So this is 3 defeats in a row in kind of Spurs, Arsenal, Spurs, Forest, Arsenal, and now Brighton. But the problem I'm having now is the lineup, the tactics, the players, and the way the goals are all similar. They cut the ball into the box and a midfielder runs in to tap it in. The same goal against Arsenal, the third goal against Brighton, third goal against Brighton. It's midfielders not covering and chasing on Odegaard goal. Same thing. Brighton's third goal, Welbeck, ball was cut in, runs onto it. Third goal, same thing. Are we learning? Are they learning? Are they understanding what is required of them? The central defenders and the midfield don't seem to track the runners. We even saw Bruno, last man, trying to stop a goal. Really? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? I'm going to quickly run through the team that United put out today. This is just absolutely ridiculous. These players have no shame. It is just an embarrassment. It literally. So United started with Onana, Lindelof, Dalot, Martinez, and Rodriguez. Regular. I thought he put some very good crosses. Casemiro, McTominay. I don't know why McTominay started. I really don't know, because out of every midfielder, he only had 20 touches in the whole game. 20 touches. What does that say? Scooby-Doo, always hiding. Eriksen, Fernandez, Højlund, and Rashford. Why would you play Bruno on the right? I don't get that part. I don't get it. Then when things got heated, on came Martial, on came Garnacho, on came Pelistri, on came Wan-Bissaka, and on came Hannibal, who scored our only goal. I'll give you the stats of what our stats was against Brighton. We spoke about this game last week on our podcast, so check our podcast and our predictions. I think Ben's Mr. Controversial was correct. Let's look at the stats. Man United are the home team. Don't forget, we had 43% possession. Brighton had 56 possession. That's United at home being dominated by Brighton. We had 14 fouls. They had 10 fouls. We had 4 shots on target. They had 8 on target. We had 4 off target. They had 2. We blocked 6 shots. They didn't block any shots. Passing, they had 85. We had 85%. They had 91%. Clear-cut chances, we had 1. They had 3. Corners, we had 8. They had 1. So we're not even converting corner kicks. We can't even convert corner kicks. We had 8 corner kicks in today, and nothing came out of it. Right. Fouls committed 8. Brighton committed 9. Fouls 1, 9. We then consider 8, 2 yellow cards each, and that summarizes it. So we are conceding an average of 2 goals a game. Last game, we conceded 3 against Arsenal, then 2 against Forest, then 2 against Spurs. So what this tells you is, are these players actually listening to Ten Hag? Because that lineup, why Eriksen was even started, and you got to question, look at how wasteful and selfish Rashford was today. He knows he hasn't got a good left shot. The angle was tight. There was no way he was going to score from there. You could have just squared the ball to Højlund right there. But no, he decided to take the shot. He should have been coming up, not Højlund coming up. He should have been taken up. So why was Rashford not taken up? So it could have been Martial going down the left, who would have been a bit more skillful, and Højlund in the middle. It would have been better that way. But Rafa stayed on and Holland was taken off. I don't get it. He played for his country during the week. So why was he taking up Ten Hag? I think some of the Ten Hag decisions today were absolutely, he got some of them wrong. I'm not here for any Ten Hag out, and I'm not here for, oh, was Onana's fault. All three goals were just poor defending and poor lack of awareness from the midfielders who are not tracking back. Look at the first goal. Ball down the right, cut in, goal. Third goal, ball down the right, cut in, goal. Second goal, cut through the middle, goal. Arsenal's first goal. I can't understand how a team can concede the same kind of goal back-to-back games. Can someone please tell me how that's possible? Because I don't get it. Am I missing something here? Am I fucking missing something here? Because this absolutely was ridiculous. It didn't make sense to me. Danny Welbeck scoring again. I get it. Hey, ex-Man United player, he's moved on, celebrating. Fine. Good luck to you. Congrats. Fine. Woo. But what hurts me now is, where do United go? Where do they go from here? 3 goals, 3 games, 3 defeats in 5 games. We're not even in October, man. We are not even end of September. We've already lost. So the season, mathematically, is over. Should we say it's over? Are United fans, should they start to panic now, or is it too early to panic? Because as it stands, categorically and fundamentally, this team do not know what they're doing. They really don't know what they're doing. From that performance today, the selfish passing of Rashford, the defenders not tracking and seeing oncoming midfielders, ball cutting the box, and no one is marking or tracking these oncoming midfielders. But when it's our turn, we don't get those chances. You see the difference between the chances? It took Hannibal a long-range rocket to score. We didn't create enough chances. And when we did have opportunities, Bradford trying to score from every opportunity he gets. Why he was left on this pitch for 90 minutes, I don't get it. He should have been taken off easily and let Højlund stay on. I don't get it. But it's after the first goal went in, you could see the heads drop. The heads dropped. It was 2-0, 3-0 at home. The fans were starting to go home. It was when he brought on the youngsters. What the hell did McTominay do today? Nothing. Why was he there? Why did you start Pelistri? I keep saying Bruno is wasted on the right. Why is Bruno playing on the right side? It doesn't fucking make sense. Why would you play Bruno down the right? He's not going to get crosses in. He's not going to run down the right wing and put across. He ain't. Why not play Pelistri? This hurt. Against Arsenal, we actually played well, but today we didn't play well at all. So it's going backwards. We had a fan chat, so please check the videos we had. We did the fan reactions after the game. We interviewed the fans, listen to them, smash a like on the video, drop your comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. The subscribe button is at the bottom of your screen. Thank you very much. But what baffles me and what really hurts is the fact these guys are so weak mentally. They give up too easily. So you ask yourself, if you can't beat Brighton at home, okay, understandable. You've lost to Arsenal, you've lost to Spurs. In each of those games, 3-1, 3-1, 2-0. We considered 8 in 3 games. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Anytime how was asked, is United in a crisis? He said, no, they're not in a crisis. But to concede so many goals so early and lose so many games so early, it is a bit worrying. It is concerning. It is something like you need to start to look at the mirror closely, like, what is wrong with this picture? I can talk from now to tomorrow. It's not going to change the mentality of those players. We have Bayern Munich on Wednesday in Germany. Bayern Munich are not exactly fine. But I guarantee you, these guys will go there and fuck up again. Because they always do. They're mentally weak. They'll go down, head drop. This is not the crop of players who need to drop the heads after 1 goal. You make the mistakes. You don't try to recover from the mistakes. You repeat the mistakes, concede the same goals. What are you bloody learning in training? What are you doing? We spent the whole of this week following Sancho. Who the fuck wants Sancho? We don't care about Sancho. We do not care. We care about the players who want to be here. Hoyland's goal was ruled out. He nearly scored on his debut. We just went crazy because that was a poacher's goal. VAR again. VAR last week, 2 weeks ago. VAR. But we should not be relying on VAR. We should be able to score goals by ourselves. This really was poor. This was a poor performance. The goals, you see, like I said, the goals they conceded just showed they are clueless, mate. Absolutely clueless. You can't concede the same kind of goal all the time. Ball comes down the wing, ball is put right into the middle, somebody's there to tap it. Always 3 goals. Nah, not good enough. This, my friend, is not good enough. While you're watching, smash a like on the video, drop a comment, tell us what you thought about United performance today, and don't forget to subscribe to our logo. We're on all the social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Spotify. So tell me this. We have a big podcast tomorrow with the UK and the USA fans, and it's going to be really heated up tomorrow. And some people are already telling me, oh, Tim, it's time for Eric Ten Hag to go. Go where? And start the whole process again. No, we are not in the process of starting again. We are in the process of finding a solution. We passed the stage of, we're not firing Ten Hag. No, we're not. That's not a solution. The players, he's inherited a bunch of players who are weak-minded, a bunch of players who are lazy, a bunch of players who are weak and don't want to do anything but sit there, turn up in training, and pick up a big fat paycheck. That's what it is. We've had drama this week. Sancho, Maguire's mother. Who gives a shit? And now that United are losing, oh, the press having a field day. United lose again. Is it Ten Hag? Is it Eric Ten Hag is going to be fired? That's the whole shenanigan that's going to be until we play Bayern Munich. If we lose to Bayern Munich, I just hope we get a result in Germany. Am I asking for too much? I don't know. But I'll say this. United are really in a little of a bad moment, in a bad spot at the moment. The defending is got to improve because in Germany, Harry Kane, they will slaughter you. 100%, they will slaughter you. I don't think Onana was to blame for it because he even said that kept the goal lines reasonable. Could have been more. It could have been more because that guy 1-on-1, he was about to just slide the ball in. What's what I mean? It shouldn't be there. How could Bruno be the last guy chasing back? How does that even make sense? Make it make sense because I can't figure it out. I can't. Well, I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to smash a like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to please subscribe to our channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Man United 1, Brighton 3. Another repeat of last season. They beat us 2-1, this time 3-1, which means we are getting worse. I'll see you guys on the next one. For me, it's goodbye and good night. United have got to get this shit sorted out now.